Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Pro Wrestling Noah N-1 Victory 2022 Day 7 live reactions. We've got 3 matches that we're planning on live reacting to today, starting with Jack Morris here going up against, I believe it was Fujita, or was it Funaki? It was Funaki. It was
It was
Funaki.
Funaki.
Masakatsu Funaki. And we've also got 2 other matches then, Kazuyuki Fujita versus Masaaki Mochizuki. And our personal main event for the evening, which I'm actually worked out because I'm looking forward to this match the most, Kaito Kiyomiya versus Takashi Sugiura. John, if you're ready for Morris Funaki, I am as well.
All right, brother, let's do it.
Are you at 117.40 on the English commentary version?
I am, sir.
3, 2, 1, go. And there's the bell.
There's the bell. Morris is going to have his work cut out for him here. Funaki, a very adept grappler. Funaki, a competitor of, Enochiism, so to speak. He definitely has that vibe, that energy. He'll choke you out. He'll strike you out, grapple you for days. But Morris seems to be a well-rounded competitor. We talk about how great his look is. This dude was tailor-made for WWE. It's a shame, you look at some talents and you think that they arrive too late. Because I swear this dude is like 2006 to 2008 SmackDown vibes. And I'll take over there by Funaki.
I definitely see what you mean. He got an 8 out of 10, by the way, in both speed and power.
Nice. Look at that, reversing the leverage there. But see, look at Funaki. That's what we mean about the technique. Most people, when they're caught in a little roll like that, would just kick out. Funaki has the presence to grab the arm, to work a limb, even while kicking out of a pin attempt. And now you see the heads is here by Morris.
I know he's in his 50s, and normally we aren't like super into 50-something wrestlers, but Funaki has really been doing it for me this tournament. He's really good.
I think he's been doing it for me too, and I don't think it hurts either that it's been a minute since you and I have seen a Suzuki match, I feel like. So
True.
He doesn't quite scratch that itch. Like, nobody can ever come for the king. All right, just to be clear. But, Funaki not doing bad. I mean, look at that. He probably did a front flip out of that head scissors in his 50s. I mean, that's insane. I try thinking about doing that now, and I feel like every muscle in my groin leg and everywhere else is just pulling and tearing and screaming. Ow. Got a potential lock up here. Wrist lock. Look at that roll. As he works the wrist lock here, maybe thinking Kimura potentially. He's also got a head scissors. We know your mother loves Jack Morris.
She's sleeping, though.
That is true, yeah. Oh, man, she's going to be like, oh, I missed my man. Yeah. It's okay, though. As she wakes up, you'll be like, oh, we did Noah today. And if Morris gets the win, you'll be like, yeah, and Morris got the upset win of the day in the B block. He beat this legit grappler named Funaki. And hey, it can happen. And, tournament season. We've seen some matchups, it's like a 16 seed beating a first seed.
Yeah.
Now you see the torque there that Morris has got on that hold, the way he's arching his body. Funaki now. Kind of grappling him around the waist. And now you see the high thing there. Going to reverse the leverage into a pin. No. Morris has got his body on the other side, close to the ropes. Kimura here with the head scissors.
Very nice.
Morris. Oh. That's what Morris has got to do. He's got to keep moving. Stopping is death as far as Funaki and his grappling is concerned. And Morris now, I don't know if he's going to try and regain a vertical. Look at Funaki. That leg where Morris was starting to come up, Funaki picks it, and he retakes completely the front mount. And you see here Morris trying to get his wrists, his forearms up in front of Funaki. Funaki knows exactly how to deal with it here. Engaging with Morris on his terms. Now he's kind of up the front mount a bit, sliding up, and again he continues to do so. Morris has got to feel smothered right now. And that's what I think is kind of the psychological factor when you go against such an adept grappler as Funaki. Because I know if that guy was working me the way the Funaki's working Morris, I'd be panicking out of my mind.
Yep.
I'd be making his job so much easier. So I got to credit Morris for more or less keeping his wits about him. Look at how he arches his back here. I think he's trying to get Funaki's shoulders down potentially because he knows the ring positioning isn't the best. So you either got to find a counter to the hold in and of itself or you got to reverse it into a pin. And I thought Morris was trying the latter to no avail as Funaki now's really got that cinched in. As I've said, especially the last few Noah N-1 live reactions, we have seen a surprising number to me of submission and TKO victories, far more than you'd be used to in a G1 or a 5-star. And Morris now back in a seated position. I believe Morris's biggest victory was against Kiyomiya, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and now riding the back potentially is Funaki. No, Morris. Morris actually picking Funaki up and then driving him into the corner. Nice back elbow there. Much needed separation. Snapmare here.
Wow.
Drives that knee into the back.
Nice drop kick there.
Morris now out of the cover.
I like Morris, man. I like Morris. He's a good guy. He's a good wrestler.
I do too, man. I mean, it's not often I say this. I hope WWE picks him up. You know, I think especially now that Vince is gone, it makes me tentatively more optimistic about new people going to that company rather than an alternative. And
I feel like his floor in WWE is next Dolph Ziggler, and he's like 13 or 14 plus years younger than him. So that's still like a nice get for them, you know?
Oh, for sure. Like, dude, it's funny you say Dolph Ziggler because you almost took the words out of my mouth because I'm looking at Morris, and I've already made the comparison. Like, he seemed to fit the aesthetic of, like, 2006 to 08 SmackDown and stuff like that. He definitely has that energy of early Dolph Ziggler, and specifically early Dolph Ziggler when he was starting to make his ascent and he feuded with Rey Mysterio for the Intercontinental title. Like, Morris just has that energy. Like, he could come into the company and feud for a mid-card title, like, instantly, I feel like. Well, maybe not so much these days. I mean, we got Lashley as U.S. champion, and actually forget. Fucking Gunther as Intercontinental champion. Yeah. So yeah, maybe not, dude. They're gonna fucking do that at Survivor Series. Just offhand, like, you know, I know Noah's on, but I'm just now thinking about it. And like, yeah, there's no way those guys are losing those titles before November. I'd be shocked. Overhand chop. That'll be a brand matchup I'll be looking forward to. Overhand chop exchange here. Kick by Morris.
Enziguri.
Morris has got him, and he's definitely that guy that's like, he's putting it all together. But when that is complete, when he has put everything together, I really think he could be something good. I don't want to go as far as to be like main event talent or world champion, but who even knows in wrestling? You never know until, you know, you platform the guy or girl.
God. I feel like the whole Vince McMahon thing that led to him retiring and Triple H and Steph taking over happened simultaneously too late and too early at the same time.
I can understand the too late part. Why do you think too early? Oh, and Funaki might have been thinking Fujiwara, but now he's got the cross arm breaker here. Why do you think too early?
If it had waited a couple months to happen, Io and Dakota were going to start him.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, but you know what I was thinking, dude? It was funny. I told you I was doing chores before I called you. And while I'm putting dishes away, because sometimes I'll just think about random shit. You know, my mind will just fucking wander. And I'm thinking, you know, Vince McMahon, more than anything else, hates to lose. Like, losing just bothers the fucking shit out of him. So to know that he was forced out of the...
That's it.
Oh my God, it's over. Yeah, good Jesus Lord. Christ.
Holy
Funaki's
shit.
Not fucking around, y'all. Jesus. Anyway, before that death happened,
Yeah.
Vince fucking hates to lose. So to know that he got outed of his company and forced into retirement, and he has to wake up every day, I'm sure like Edge used to and Bryan before him, before they actually were able to take their lives back. But this is a very different circumstance that he was forced to retire, that he couldn't even leave the business on his own terms, which would have been in a fucking casket. That's got to eat him alive every day. And I don't know. That just makes me smile, to be honest. Ugh. I love that Funaki just destroys Morris and just leaves. Just like, all right, yeah, that was fun.
Bro, you know how at the beginning of the tournament, I was like, oh man, they're going to treat Okada the way that Narita was treated that one year in the BOSJ, where he's not even really supposed to be here, but he's in it, so he's just going to lose every match kind of thing.
Yeah.
He's currently 0-6, and his last match is against Nakajima.
Yeah. Ooh.
Let's get to our next match, though. Our next timestamp, I do have it in the description for those of you that are watching. It's 1:47:35.
I will get there now. Just give me a few moments. Yeah, this player is a bit harder for me to navigate than, say, Stardom World.
I am already there. I actually got there almost instantly.
You are definitely better on this player than me.
Well, I think my secret is you click on like the little ball on the timeline and drag it rather than clicking on the timeline where you want it to go.
All right, 1:47:35. All right.
3, 2, 1, go. And this is Fujita
Mochizuki.
versus
Yeah.
Mochizuki. Yeah.
There was the bell.
Glad you called it.
Fujita, the missing Steiner brother.
Yeah.
So who you got in this one, brother? Because I'm actually feeling Mochizuki in this one.
I was going to pick Fujita, so we'll see. Kind of funny that we had different things in mind.
I will say, man, just to circle back around to you being like, oh, if it was just a little bit later, EO and fucking Dakota would be in Stardom. That IWGP Women's Championship, I got to look at it. That is a legit looking women's title. I think whoever's the first one to hold it, it's hopefully going to do good business for them. I'm telling you guys, Stardom's on the come up. I think even bigger things are coming for them.
Oh,
I don't want to.
and by the way, the reason that I had in my mind for why it was too late was because Sami Zayn should be Mr. Money in the Bank, not Austin Theory.
Yeah. God, that'd be so good.
That would have been a fucking incredible story that they could have told. Like, oh my god. I feel like the whole Sami bloodline thing is already a lot of people's favorite thing going in WWE, if not all of wrestling. But you add the Money in the Bank element to that, holy shit.
Major missed opportunity, bro. Major missed opportunity. Because I'll tell you, that I've been like raving about it recently, like on Twitter and stuff. I feel like their segments together, that being Sammy and Roman, they're gold. I like the tension between Jay and Sammy. Like it's just, and really, I commend everybody involved in that on a performer level, because Roman's been champion for like over 2 years. I feel like at this point, and like to keep
it's
it
going
compelling.
on 2 years.
Yeah, it's definitely going on 2 years, and to keep it compelling for this long, no doubt it's had its lulls. Every title reign that's that fucking long is bound to. But to already be back in compelling territory, I legitimately couldn't tell you who I think is going to win at Clash at the Castle, because between Sammy, like I could see Sammy fucking Roman over, and then that leads to Sammy getting the shit beat out of him. I could see Cross screwing over McIntyre, allowing Roman to retain. The only thing though, because I know Sean Carpenter, shout out to Sean, great fucking dude. He said, you think Sammy teams with KO to beat the Usos, and I do agree. And it's not that I hate that idea. I love KO. I've been ready for him to be a champion again for I think like at least 3 years. I just feel like that's really wasting what you've got here on a tag title win. Like, because with Sammy's interactions with Roman, if he were to humiliate him in a win for one of those titles, the fucking pop, especially if he was like full-blown babyface Sammy, which I have no doubt he would be. Like, that crowd would be fucking so ravenous for it.
Yeah.
God damn, man. But no, let's go with fucking Austin Theory as a heel, and let's go with Cody when he comes back. Wasn't he so courageous wrestling with a severe injury, everybody? I hate it.
Well, the reason you hate it, John, is because it's fucking trash. It's that simple.
Yeah. Yeah. Fujita now on the move. Mochizuki there. Little kick to the thigh, another kick there. Sends him into the no. Sends him nowhere. Fujita reverses, sends Mochizuki into the guardrail.
God, I hate it when someone sends me into the no.
I know. It's bad stuff.
It's the worst.
Stomped there by Fujita. Kick to the thigh there. Stomp, stomp, stomp. And now wrapping the ankle around the guardrail. The agony is just immense here. And now Fujita putting more of his weight on that area. Mochizuki potentially be neutralized here.
Hardest part of the ring, oh noes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
Fujita don't give a fuck. And now Mochizuki kicking from the ground. Fujita, though, just grabbing that leg and continues to stomp away on it. Twisting the ankle here. And you see how Fujita really restraining Mochizuki's offensive abilities here. And then with the free leg, Mochizuki kicking Fujita in the face. Thigh kick again. I don't really know why he hasn't switched tactics. It clearly isn't working. Fujita now forearming Mochizuki in the face. Mochizuki now might have found his opening. Wraps Fujita's leg around the ring post. Oh, is he thinking figure four in the ring post?
yeah, he kind of has a modified version of it locked in right now.
Really cranking on it here. Ankle lock here. Will we see a tap out? No, I don't think. I think he's going to get to the ropes. He's too tough to tap out.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, he's trying to
Wow.
fire up. Didn't matter.
No, yeah, damn. Oh,
Oh,
he
shit. Maybe it
threw him.
did. Look at this
Sheesh.
ball bitch. Just thinking, like, how fucking dare you kick me? Do you know who I am?
Clearly not.
Huh. That's about to become a you problem. Oh, misses there. Mochizuki's like, nah, fuck you it is. And then Fujita's like, no, no. Fuck you. And he might be thinking powerbomb here. Oh my god, there it is. Fujita thinking, I was thinking punt. Mochizuki, I think, from the ground kicked the bad leg. I don't know if that was a
Oh
lariat or
wow.
more of a strike and kick out
It was a
either
palm
way.
strike. It was a palm strike. I heard him say it on commentary.
Okay. Cover again. Oh, that's
Wow.
it. Holy fuck. What? I tapped out
Jesus
for like 2 seconds. What the
Christ.
fuck even happened?
He hit him with a big move and then he pinned him with his fucking knee.
Oh, okay. What was the big move? Was it like a pile driver or something?
I think it was a strike. I think it was like a running kick of some kind. I missed it though. I caught it out of the corner of my eye, but I didn't see it fully.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mochizuki, that loss wasn't Mocha fluky. That was straight up dominance by Fujita.
Oh
God
my god,
damn.
you fucking would.
I fucking did. And
I
so did
know.
Fujita, apparently.
Oh my god.
Jesus. I did not expect that match to end so abruptly. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Mochizuki's like, did I win? No. No, you didn't. So is the next match just after this one?
Yes, that's why there's no other timestamp in the description.
I assumed, but I didn't want to make an ass out of me. Yeah, Mochizuki, we're going to fill that one tomorrow.
By the way, I don't know if you know this, but tomorrow is actually the last day of the N-1.
Oh, cool. So, yeah, we'll be done tomorrow. Well, we go live tomorrow at 4. So after that recording, we're just done the tournament. Nice.
I believe so, yeah. I'm pretty sure. There might be a separate day that has the finals on it, but it might just happen tomorrow. I genuinely don't know.
Ah, all right. Well, whenever it happens, I just got to remember to cancel my subscription afterwards. So we'll be good.
This match is going to be a lot of fun, I think. Kiyomiya versus Sugiura.
I do have expectations for this one. Absolutely.
I don't think we're ever going to do another N1 again, honestly.
No, it would be a hard pass for me. Not that it's been the worst tournament ever, but like, yeah, it did take us long at all to be like, so do you want to start trimming down matches? And then it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of really, like, I don't know. It's weird, because, like, I'm not trying to say that, like, oh, the match quality is worse than New Japan or anything, because New Japan's been mediocre as fuck for a long time now. But, like, I don't know. They don't hit the same. They don't have that, like, big feel to them for the most part.
Yeah.
Sugiura's matches feel like a pretty big deal. I'll give him that.
Dude,
I've
like,
really,
I don't want to finish your thought.
I've really liked Kiyomiya. Like that's the one positive that's come out of this tournament for me is that it's made me a fan of Kaito Kiyomiya.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say he's good. Kitamiya I like. I love like how he works, and he's very legit as a big man. Sugiura's fun. Funaki's fun. Hell, again, Jack Morris. I kind of hope an American company scoops him up. I will say though, I don't want to be like overly mean because this isn't like a bit or whatever. But like, I look at Keno as the world champion, and he's not a bad worker at all. But it's amazing to me that even with New Japan being as down bad as it is for me personally right now, and clearly you agree because you said they've been mediocre for like a long time. Jay White just feels more like a world champion than Keno does to me. Like when you think of presence, I feel like Jay White and especially Okada before him have like a lot of more presence than Keno does right now. I don't know if I would prefer if Shiozaki was champion, but I think Shiozaki has presence. Kiyomiya, I think, has that a little bit. But yeah, that is one thing that I think New Japan has a big up on over Noah is to me, like, just, I don't know if you want to call it believability, credibility, because that doesn't feel quite right to me, but just their world champion to me is just more, I accept it more readily. And then I look at Keno and I'm like, okay. Okay. But yeah, here he is. Let's see if he can get the win, that being Kiyomiya. Let's see if he can get a win over Sugiura.
Kaito! Look at this man, John. He looks like he belongs in a fucking boy band or something.
Yeah. J-pop looking ass.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
But he may be a future GHC heavyweight champion.
He's already a former GHC heavyweight champion. Who's to say he can't win it again?
Exactly. Bell.
Boom, baby. Excuse me. Man, that yawn was only somewhat indicative of how I feel about the show. I've been yawning since before it came on.
I'm sorry, friend.
Yeah, I really want to try and get a decent night's sleep tonight, which sucks because I have to wake up early tomorrow. Woohoo!
I believe in you for what it's worth. So.
I'm glad you do because that makes one of us.
Hey, I say that a lot when you believe in me. Wow, so this is how it feels to be on the other side.
How does it feel?
Weird.
To you.
Weird.
How weird?
Very weird. It's like I need to touch my own face to verify that this is all real.
10, stamina 10, and some other thing that ends in key 10.
Ooh, stubbly. Yeah, Kiyomiya definitely packing the
stubbly?
stats. My face.
Oh, you're getting a 5 o'clock shadow kind of deal going on.
Oh yeah, well no, I'm sporting full stash. It's just a bit stubbly on the sides, you know. It's like my face once sideburns, but nature was like, no, you don't get sideburns, just trauma and a lot of tears. Fuck you. Okay. So Sugiura's got a lot of girth. How do we feel about that?
Not really. I mean, he's built, but he's not like thick.
I mean, he seems a bit thick, muscly wise in the midsection. It's like you punch that and you giggle a little.
Yeah.
Pillsbury punch. Kiyomiya there.
Pillsbury implies chub, though, and he's not chubby at all.
No, I just meant more. That's why I said punch, because that's what it would feel like to him. It's like, oh, when you punch my abs, when you punch how I'm carved like fucking stone, it's like when you poke a chubby person. There's no difference. Sugiura, isn't he also in his 50s?
Yes, there you go.
Like 52. Yeah, 52.
What timing? I just want to know what the numbers in the top left mean, man. 4, 10, 8? What does that mean?
I don't. No, dude, I think you're thinking 4 wins, 1 loss, 0 draws for a total of 8 points.
Oh, thank you.
I contributed understanding, everyone. I did it.
You're so good sometimes.
I know, and I'm glad you said sometimes. We like to keep it honest on here.
Yeah, I've started really taking up to that. I'll brag, but I'll make sure to add in the sometimes so that people don't get too high of expectation of me.
Yeah, that's not to put anything on you guys. You're wonderful, but that's a lot of pressure on us.
Yeah, like I'm sure you noticed whenever I start like doing really cool things in Rocket League, I'm like, I'm so fucking good at this game sometimes.
Yeah. It's like, oh, John, you're so awesome. Listen, no offense, but your hope, positivity, and expectations are a real burden to me. I'm gonna simmer down.
But when I say sometimes, it's like, oh, thank you.
Exactly. See, I can handle that. That doesn't exceed my mental bandwidth.
The way you said that after inhaling. Oh, God.
I've definitely been in a weird mood today. I'm sure you can tell.
You are always in a weird mood, I feel like.
I mean, I guess.
This feels like your default setting, personally.
My son told me he loves me today. Unprompted.
That's so sweet.
I know. He sent me a GIF at like 11:46 a.m. So I practically woke up to seeing that he sent it, and it was just like a hug, a sneak hug with the caption "I love you," and I'm like, oh my god,
Oh,
love you too. He's having a genuine effect on me. He makes me
want to be a better
want to
person?
improve.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what? What are you even doing right now?
The way that you said that. Oh my god.
Oh, just stomping the knee there of Kiyomiya.
Yeah. Teach the little shit.
Yeah! Training to be a real man in the locker room until he's carrying knives and doing coke.
and, and throwing bones.
Yeah. If you see him with a Nintendo Switch, beat the fuck out of him. Too many video games in the locker room.
God, old people suck.
They really do. Say it again, you fucking suck. And
oh
honestly,
my God,
actually,
dude,
no,
us talking about age made me realize that Kiyomi is literally exactly half Sugiura's age.
oh my god, the disparity.
2652, he's half. It's half.
Oh my god. I'm literally two of you is now the new I'm literally taller than you.
It's half, John. It's half.
Oh my. I covered my own face.
Ah.
How many people are watching this right now?
Probably zero.
Until we got one watch right now. Yeah, that's why we do whatever the fuck we want. Oh,
I feel
man.
like we're entering like that zone with the N-1, like what we were with towards the end of Progress.
Yes. One of these days, real wrestling promoters are going to come and be like, so we listened to a handful of Twill episodes, and you guys admitted that you slag off when you're not enjoying content. How do we know we can trust you? Oh, you can't. But you'll know when your product sucks because we'll be the only one with the balls to tell you via our commentary. And even then, it won't be sabotaging. It'll be the best thing happening on your show. We'll expect double.
See, and my answer would have been simple. Don't put on a shitty show, and then you won't have to worry about it.
Yeah! I like that your answer is like, you don't even have the balls to fire us. If you went here first, you have zero prospects, and we know it.
Oh, God, it's funny because it's true.
Leverage that privilege.
I really
God,
thought
now
you
I'm
were
really
going to say
turning up.
leverage
Why
that
am I
face.
Wait, what about that face?
I said I really thought you were going to say leverage that face.
I should have. Why do I constantly miss free throws? Fuck. And why am I clothed? Everything is wrong right now. I should at least be semi-nude, tastefully.
Bro, shed it right now.
No, because it's kind of cold in here because of my window fan. And I know once the adrenaline comes down, I'd be like, I'm getting a little chilly in here. And then it should be like, probably should have thought about that before you disrobed.
Wow. Mark. Look at you having foresight and shit. What a noob.
I know. Yeah, why don't you learn from your consequences after the fact like everyone else? I already do it enough. Kick out by Kiyomiya.
I mean, I was just going to suggest you shed the clothing and then grab a blanket to compensate.
Ooh, yeah.
The comfort level increases exponentially.
Intermediation. I'm caressing the consequences without fully imbibing them.
Ew, you said imbibing. Fuck.
Yeah, that's right. I'm doing things to your ear right now, and you can't even do anything about it. And it's like, I gotta get to bed early tonight and wake up early tomorrow and do shit. And this is how I'm spending waking hours, being ear-attacked.
Actually, my thought there was, if you're gonna attack my ears, I'm gonna make bear noises into yours.
Guillotine. Oh, it might be over. Sugiura uses the guillotine to great effect.
No.
So, pass out.
Kiyomiya is gonna hit the ropes. He's gonna get there. He's gonna get there. He's gonna get there. He got there. Told you. See, told you. Ha ha.
Okay, bud. Simmer down.
Don't tell me what to do. Do we do this to each other? I wasn't in a weird mood before we got into this call. Were you?
Oh no, I'm definitely a bad influence on you. I've known that from the beginning.
But were you in a weird mood before the call?
No, I'd say I was pretty done. So maybe it is a mutual
It's we
thing.
do it to each other. We don't even realize it.
What a gourd buster by fucking Sugiura.
I like how much emphasis you put on the gourd part of that.
Yeah. Elbow there.
Oh, that
Oh,
was cool. He's so
middle rope forearm. Look at Kiyomiya.
Hey, listen, kid. We know that you like this Noah joint, but you should come to the big leagues. Go to New Japan. Look at that hair. He looks like a Saiyan.
That is true. God, I'd love to know though if he's one of those like egotistical pricks backstage, and if he would go to New Japan, he'd run into Okada, and Okada would be like, "Who are you? Your replacement." And then Okada would just be like, "I bet." Fucking bury his ass.
He is like 6 years younger than Okada.
Yeah, yeah. Okada just
8
has
years
that
even.
energy.
He's 8 years younger than Okada. I didn't realize Okada was 34, but Kiyomiya is only 26.
Bro, Okada's just got that energy though, man, where it's like, I'm getting off the mountain when I'm done with it. Then you
Oh yeah,
guys can have it.
no question.
He'll be 50 and they'll be like, Okada, are you still main eventing Wrestle Kingdoms? And he's like, that Rainmaker still gets bigger pops than your entire moveset combined. Suck less.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like that's Tanahashi more than that's Okada. Because, like, even now, Tanahashi at, like, what is he, 45 or whatever, is out popping Okada at 34 and in his prime.
Yeah, Tanahashi is really something special. Like, I fucks with Okada, obviously, but
Oh,
Tanahashi,
God.
I think is everything Hogan wished he was in his later years. Like, and he was to a degree. Like, Hogan was still over until, like, the real racist shit came out and everything. But, like, I could see Tanahashi enjoying that kind of fanfare, maybe even in his mid to late 50s, for
Oh,
God's
my
sakes.
God.
Wow, that was a neck breaker on the exposed floor. Wow, Sugiura, choosing death today for
Yeah,
everyone
Hogan was
else.
still wrestling in WWE into his late 40s.
Yeah.
Like, WrestleMania 18 happened when he was, like, 38, 39 ish, or 48, 49 ish.
Yeah.
So, I wonder if he was he Polish? Hello?
Who? Hogan?
Yeah.
Dude, I never even really considered that. I thought you were just kind of asking that a lot and you were going to Google it or something. I know that's kind of usually how your thought process works. Like, was he,
Nope.
insert question here?
He
I'm
was
Googling.
Italian, Scottish, and French.
Oh, wow.
Sugiura looks like a goddamn predator right now, stalking his prey. Charges into a
Hell
big
yeah.
boot.
Oh, my
Oh god, here
God,
comes
that
a
book.
big knee. Oh.
Sugiura, devastating face right now.
Kiyomiya's winning this match. Watch. He's gonna
I
have a
wouldn't be
baby face
surprised if
come
he
back.
caught Sugiura or something.
He's gonna have a baby face come back and win. Sugiura is way too dominant right now against someone Kiyomiya's caliber for Kiyomiya to not just come back and win.
I am inclined to agree. Oh, my God, this delayed vertical off the
Wow.
middle rope.
Mannequin challenge, baby. That girl is a real crowd pleaser.
Damn.
Nice kick out there. Oh, what the fuck is this? He's just rubbing his forearm into his cheekbone. That's terrible. You're
Yeah,
just
that hurt.
inflicting
That hurt.
you're just inflicting pain for no reason at this point. This isn't even a submission. You're just a jerk.
It's a match. There's always a reason. Maybe the referee will step
No.
in and stop it. Yes.
No. You don't
Uh-huh.
know.
And you don't know.
I know.
Okay.
Do you feel better?
No.
You little fucking raspberry spam.
I'm sorry, the way you said that, I don't know why. I just want to be like, of course I spammed it, you little shit.
That's amazing.
Oh, man, Samantha, I can't wait for you to meet up with Julie again in the 5-star final, because I'm still convinced that's happening.
What do you think I am? Chop liver?
Yeah.
What kind of goon doesn't spam raspberries?
Strike there. Forearm to
Woo!
the face.
Sugiura brought the ouch.
Yes. Kiyomiya, though, trying not to back down.
Ow. Ah! Jesus. Oh, wow.
Back and forth these
Yes.
two go. Another forearm there.
Oh, spear.
What a spear by Sugiura. Another forearm there, driving him into the corner. Second one there. Forearms over, over again.
Sheesh.
Bringing it up.
It hurts. Tap out, kid. No, I don't want to lose. Nice drop kick.
Kiyomiya now trying to fire up.
Nice. One,
There's the German.
two, kick out. Kiyomiya is like a 50-50 hybrid between Okada and Sho.
Yeah. Show's like, who the fuck are you? Your final form.
I love that you're not wrong. Although he has height, which is something Sho lacks.
Oh.
Sho's a squat boy.
Yeah, usually in DBZ, when you transform, you usually get smaller, not taller.
Wait, really?
I mean, sometimes.
I mean, Fat Boo, when he turned into Super Boo, got taller.
But then Super Boo from Kid Boo got significantly shorter.
Right.
So
So you
know.
get bigger and bigger and bigger until you reach your final form, which is a sleek, like smaller, slimmed down version of yourself.
Yeah. I feel like Frieza was kind of similar.
Frieza got bigger and bigger and bigger until his final form, which was a smaller, sleeker version of himself.
Yes. And Vegeta, ironically, and I'm sure they did it with comedic effect, was just like, oh, dude, you can't be that strong. You're even smaller than you were before. Because you know what it's like to be a fucking giant, Vegeta. Like, I love you, but come on now.
Vegeta, right? Didn't he have that whole phase where he was trying to, like, power up, like, make Super Saiyan stronger, and he ended up just losing all of his mobility because he kept bulking and bulking and bulking and getting bigger?
You're half right. He was looking for an ascended Saiyan, and he did achieve it, but he knew if you went too far, which Trunks did. I think you're thinking of Trunks, because Trunks absolutely did. He went too far, and he got way too bulky, and he lost speed. Vegeta just got muscled up enough and powerful enough that he didn't sacrifice speed with the new transformation. Oh. But his son was like, oh, I've surpassed my father. No, the fuck you didn't. Shut the fuck up and sit down.
Do you not like future Trunks?
I do, actually. I do. I like that he's no nonsense. But, like, you know, that was definitely a boneheaded move. I'm so much stronger now. Yeah, and you can't even do anything with it. So, like, you know, way to go.
I mean, he can do strength-related stuff with it. It's just not very functionally useful for fighting.
Yeah. Which is like 95% of the series.
Listen, man, I'm just saying, if he wanted to go all Captain Steve Rogers and start literally splitting logs with his bare hands, that's the form that would allow him to do it.
And that's fair. I mean, granted, they're Super Saiyan, so I feel like even standard Super Saiyan form could do that. But your point is noted.
He can lift things that are heavier than he could lift before.
I mean, the best thing about Future Trunks, unironically, was he did not like do this whole, oh, I need to test my strength, so I'll let you achieve a higher form. No, like
Shingizado.
you gotta fucking go. I'm killing you right now.
Yeah, you're like Bane on this planet. Fuck you. Is he gonna do another one? Another Shining Wizard. Jesus
Pin
Christ.
him.
For a 2 count too, I bet. Okay, no, that was it.
Hooray!
I called it! And you agreed with it. Hooray!
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I see how it is, mister.
Yeah, things are definitely happening.
Oh, yeah.
All right, everyone, and by everyone I mean us.
Mr. Big Stuff.
Thank you for providing this excellent commentary. Be sure to leave a like on your own video, and I guess for everybody watching this on demand, be sure to leave a like. We greatly appreciate it. Subscribe, click the bell icon so you don't miss any of that. Oh goodness! Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch because we are the best in all the IWC. And catch us tomorrow for more N1 action at 4. I'm sure before Ashton and I break it back. Ashton, do you want to go over that now potentially, or can
I'm
we even
looking
do
at
that?
it
Like
right
over?
now, man. I'm looking at it right now, and I think we're going to react to 2 matches at least in both blocks, I'm thinking. Because in the A block, we're going to want to react to Keno Fujita because it has to do with block winner. And then we're definitely going to want to react to Suzuki Shiozaki for the same reason. So those 2 matches are locked in. Funaki Sugiura also has block winner implications, I think. Um, Kiyomiya Kojima. God, I don't really even want to watch some of these, even if they do have block implications, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there.
Yeah. So, it looks like if we were to react to every match with block implications, we'd be reacting to 5 matches. We'd be reacting to Keno Fujita, Suzuki Shiozaki, Funaki Sugiura, Kiyomiya Kojima, and I think there's one other one. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, it would just be those 4. So it's just those 4.
I guess it's not bad. You know, we are going live at 4, so it's whatever. So yeah, we'll be doing extensive coverage of N1 because block winners are starting to emerge, and then I guess the tournament winners on a separate show.
I don't know, dude. I genuinely couldn't tell you.
All right, yeah, I guess we'll find out tomorrow, guys. A lot's going to be revealed even for us, so join us then. And I guess I'll hand it over to Ash and take us home.
All right. Well, we hope everyone enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that bullshit. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at 4. We hope you're looking forward to it. And remember to stay tuned.